Hey, I'm Emily Fraser from McDermott Cues. I hope you all like and follow Shark Stream.
Hi, I'm Lukas from Verner. Join us on the Shark.
Hello, I'm Solato, and join us on Shark Stream.
Hello everyone, I'm Francisco Sanchez Ruiz. Join us to the Shark Stream. Let's go!
Hello, I am David Alcaide. Join us in Shark Stream.
Hey guys, I'm Feder Horst. Join us on the Shark Stream.
I'm Christina Tkach. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hey guys, it's Jason Shaw. Join us on the Shark Stream tonight.
I'm John Moore. Join me on the Shark Stream.
Joey hit the lights, Bobby grabbed the mic, chicken calling at you from the other side. Shark 3, going live. We're about to enter water, only sharks survive. In 3, 2, 1.
Solato is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the bar with Solato so regular practice can become real pressure. With monthly prizes and cash payouts, Solato brings pool to the people. You can even submit match results to Fargo Rate through Solato if you want, but you don't have to. Your race, your place. Make your matches count with Solato. Download now and get started. No minimum play per month. 8, 9, 10 ball. You choose. It all counts.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Bobby Hilton here. Welcome. Lukas is getting ready to warm up. Be at the table any minute. I'll change the names real quick. I don't know exactly what he's doing as far as practicing. He might be playing the Ghost. I'm not sure. But he's definitely going to be practicing the break. I know that for sure. Well, we'll check it out when he gets out. I want to say welcome to everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed our match earlier today. Sean Dixon took me down. You know, I played so many safes on that guy, and he just kept jumping. And he really battled his way through it. And played good. Shout out to him. Congratulations. I'm going to be playing Ashley next week. That should be a lot of fun. We got Jonas coming live on the Shark Stream tomorrow. He's going to answer some questions, and that's going to be at 2 p.m. Eastern time, our time. So if you're in the area or if you're anywhere near a computer, make sure you punch in, check us out. Jonas Live, the champion of the Mexican Open. Congratulations to him. We're going to talk to him, ask him some questions, talk about Mosconi 2024 and so forth. Right now, we're getting ready to watch Lukas Verner practice, getting ready for the UK Open. He's already has his ticket for the event, and he's going to be ready to rock and roll. Hopefully he can do some damage there. We know if he does well in the UK Open, it's really going to help his Mosconi 2024 hopes. So, all right, Lukas likes to start off practicing this drill. It's one of his favorite drills. And it comes up so many times in the game, but it's basically just setting the ball straight. He wants to get his stroke down, make sure his stroke is straight, not moving back and forth. So he's going to try to fire this ball in the hole just like so. And you got to give these guys a lot of credit. Like if you saw today, Shane Van Boning was practicing, and these guys really, really put the time in. I mean, it's definitely a lot of work. It's not something that they just come around, hang around, play a little bit. They have to put the time in the table. I do believe that's why Jonas is doing so well. He practices really well with all those guys from Spain, and big things over there in Spain. So hoping for our guy Lukas over here to step up and make some noise in the USA front. And here he goes. 2 for 2 so far. 3 for 3. Going on, Jay Longo. Again, everybody, the reason why he's doing this is really making sure his stroke is feeling straight before it starts warming up. And when he makes these consecutive times, he's starting to feel it. Gets his confidence up. Knows his arms going straight. I'm sure he's going to be working on the break as well. Going to be trying to get that one ball on the side. The UK Open, it's obviously matchroom rules, so the 9 ball is going to be on the spot. And Lukas just fire balls in. And thank you guys for joining us here on this Monday night warm-up session for Lukas. And we got Jonas coming live on the Shark Stream tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Make sure you join us for that. Bring any questions that you have for him. He's going to be live from Spain. You can ask him anything about his 2024 Mosconi Cup bid. Talk to him about his Mexican Open Championship against Oscar Dominguez and Moritz Neuhausen. Hansen says Paul Turner used to do this, but he would bury the cue ball deep into the pocket and he would make his on the fly. Yeah, I mean, I think Lukas does that sometimes as practice as well. Right now, what he's doing now, he's just trying to get his back arm steady, and he wants his arm to be straight, and that's all he's worried about right now. And I think with the ball deep in the pocket, it's more of a almost jack up a little bit. It's a little bit of a harder shot. You know, right now he's worried about just getting that back arm straight and making the ball and getting that cue ball go straight. So that's what he's working on right now. You know, he likes to warm up like this a little bit before he gets going. A great drill. It's a lot of patience, a lot of practice. But if you can master this drill, you're going to master the game, because if you can get that ball to dip, he's off by a little bit there, trying to figure it out. And yeah, they are 4-inch pockets, so it's definitely a little bit tougher. But again, all the pros play a lot on the tight table, so that they're used to it. And CPM 47, does he take days off? Constant grind, young man. That's a great question. It's a great question. He really doesn't take a lot of time off unless he's not feeling well. Um, he occasionally, like, he came over our house for Easter dinner, and he said, "Bobby, it was so weird leaving my house without my cues." So that just goes away how much he plays. And yes, I don't have a pool table at my house, so but yeah, so he plays a lot. So I don't know how to really answer that question. I think if he's not feeling well or if he's really tired, he'll take a day off. But in generally, he's 6 days a week for sure, at least. And again, he's just working on making his arm straight, trying to make this ball in the corner. Not too much that I can really talk about when he's doing this, except make sure you join us tomorrow at 2 o'clock. We're gonna have Jonas Soto Camino on the stream, talking to you live about his awesome Mexican Open Championship. We're excited about that. You know how many hours a day? That's a great question as well. It, Lucas, so when the the Spanish pros are here, they like to practice between, I'd say, 6 and 8 hours a day, and they come in a little earlier and they practice, and that's their routine. Okay. Lucas and I think most USA players do it a little different. They're not as regimented as far as practice goes. But Lucas will come here, you know, do 3-4 hour session. But he's always going somewhere, like playing in tournaments. He'll go to Snookers, Rhode Island, and playing a tough tournament up there. And it's really good practice, good competition. To answer your question, I think he's averaged 3 to 4 hours a day, on top of other events that he does. And I know the Spanish guys, I think, practice a little bit more, 6 to 8 hours a day, and they do less events and stuff like that. Hope that answers your question. Joe says, "Let's go, Lucas." Firing the ball in. Again, worried about, and anybody want to try this table on table 8, this is no easy task on this 4-inch pocket. You know, you see what Lucas is working on. See his stroke. Look how close his stroke, his chin is to his cue stick. Bearing down. And again, it takes a lot of determination to do this. He's by himself, it's quiet, and he's just down there practicing. In his rhythm now, you can see looks like he's getting ready to practice. So we are going to be doing matchroom rules. So the 9 ball is going to be on the spot. The 1 ball is going to be up here, and he has to break from in the box. Break from in here. What his goal is, what they try to do is he's trying to break. Depends where he's going to put the ball, maybe here or here. And he's going to try to break and make the 1 ball in the side. we put a mirror on the wall and check our alignment, stroke straightness? That's a good idea, Dirk. We might be able to do that. All right, so again, look what he's doing here, guys. He's breaking in the box. He's going to try to hit the one here, and he's going to try to make the one on the side. And look at that beautiful line. He makes the one on the side. Fortunately, I don't think he's going to have a shot at the two here. Looks like the five snuck his way in there. Lukas never made the Mosconi Cup team. Not yet. He's only 22 years old. Last year was his first really full year as a pro. And basically, he didn't travel as much as he could have. This year, he's playing in a lot more events, and we're hoping to really make some noise for this kid to make a campaign for him to go to Mosconi 2020. All the people here at the Shark Stream and Neil Billiards, we all believe in him and know he has the talent. Going to the UK, and he's going to the US Open. He's going to all these events, trying to make some noise. He did very good at the Expo, came in top 8. So he's on his way. Followed us down to the bottom rail. He's going to hit the 8 here. Didn't really want to, but that's okay. Going to make this ball and make the cue ball come right back over here for the 6. This is the 5. He's going to set it up again. Again, he's practicing, trying to figure it out. Figure out what he did wrong. To real position. See where he's looking at. He's going to put some bottom left. He's trying to get it come around. That's actually nice speed. He's got a nice little angle where you can slide it over. Just like so. Good shot. Mexican Open next year. Dirk, yeah, I think he would. He definitely going to plan on going next year. This is his first year where he's going overseas to play in the UK Open, and he was going to run into the 9. He was not happy with that, so he's going to try it again. Again, what these pros, what they try to learn, and it's all about cue ball control. They do not want to hit other balls, so he's really going to try to move this cue ball around and not touch the 9 ball. So that's why he wasn't happy where he ended up, and this is where he wanted to end up. It is just really, really good. I'm a little short on that, but and he's working on his cue ball control, and once he continues to do that, his shot making is extraordinary. His opposite hand is second to none on the pro circuit that I've seen. And his opposite-handed is really close. I mean, he's not John Mora category as far as that goes, but he's real good at it. When he goes opposite-handed, he doesn't miss too much of a beat. Playing opposite-handed and over a ball with a bridge is super, super strong. All right, again, don't forget now, he's practicing a break here. Again, I'm probably going to step in and out. I'm not going to be commentating the whole time. But you are going to be able to get to watch Lukas and do his thing. And again, here's when you're playing Matchroom, here's the break box. He's got to be in here. And again, he's trying to hit the 1 ball right here to make the 1 on the side. That's his practice. And look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. Like he's going to have a little tie up right here. He's going to have trouble here. He's going to try to figure out how to break that up. But he has a shot here on this 3 ball. If we can spin it around enough, run into it, or maybe come underneath it here, play a safety or a combo. That's what he's looking at right now. Again, these are the 4-inch pockets. You're watching Lukas Verner, professional pool player, practice, getting ready for the UK Open. I think he's going to go opposite pocket. Going to go over here, try to get the cue ball to come around. Yes, so he's going to put something back up. UK Open with template, yes. Yes, the UK Open is with the template, just the way he's playing it right here, Dirk. So he has to practice using the magic rack and practice breaking from the box. And again, the reason why he's missing this is he's really, really keen on where that cue ball is going to go. If he was like, if the ball was wide open, he'd more of a chance of making this. Right now, he has hit it perfect. Cue ball where it needs to go and make the shot. He came short twice and then long the third time. But I would expect him to bear down and make this shot this time. I really do. Again, thank you guys for tuning us in tonight on this Monday night, watching Lukas Verner practice some Matchroom 9-ball. Bobby Hilton giving you some play-by-play. And there's the breakup. That's what he was trying to do. And again, that's the reason why it's so hard. He has to hit this perfect. I think he wants to come hit it a little bit this way so he has a little bit more of an angle like that to get on it. Look at that shot. Did he get it? Oh, he got a little tip on it, but again, he's going to set it up again. So he's trying to make sure he gets the right way. Watch the spin on the cue ball, everybody. He's trying to come here, break up the quite get there. I think he's going to play the 4-ball now. Got enough tries at it. Didn't quite get there. Raymond Laniers, what's going on, man? Last things at Florida. Hope everything's treating you well. Looking at the safety here. The cue. Trying to get the cue behind the 6. Didn't quite get there. Template. Hit it on him. Is he aware of the corner pocket in his peripheral vision as he drops into the shot? Not having a good day here, is he? Not yet. He's just warming up. He's definitely not at his best racks of yet, but the racks he broke have been a little funny. And again, he's working on what he has here. He's not really worried about taking ball in hand and running out. He's trying to figure something out with every shot, with everything that he does. He's learning and trying to figure out what's the best way to do it and how to do it. It looks like he's trying to kick and make this 4-ball here. Vision with the diamond system, he's trying to come off the rail and come here and make this ball here. I just cut it right in. Are you kidding me? Check this out, everybody. And again, this is practice right here. This is how you get perfect. Look at that. That's a beautiful, beautiful shot. 5 straight up in the corner. Like the blank and drawn. Got him fired up here. Got him all fired up. Looks like he's ready to rock and roll now. But yeah, if you guys never seen this kid or you're just starting to watch out for this kid. He's making a bid for Moscone 2024. And this kid has the heat. Telling you, got the heat. fire this forward, just like so. Lukas Castle Verner. Give a shout out to all of our people there on Caffeine TV watching us as well. Caffeine TV, a great way to check out a lot of live sports, a lot of rap videos, and all kinds of live events happening over there at Caffeine TV. If you're not familiar with them, go check them out. We had a lot of followers from YouTube from them, and we're very thankful that they picked us to be on their channel. This plays the ghost for 110 ball, no pattern racking. Eric, if you want, I'll ask him. I'll ask him. He might do it. Jason Long, a real call. You got to text me in the morning, kid. In the afternoon, not at night. Hilarious. It's day 5, no caffeine for me, so maybe Caffeine TV's a good substitute. Yeah, I guess you could go check it out. You can watch us. You can watch again a lot of live rap videos and highlight a lot of other cool things. But good luck with the no caffeine. I saw your post about that, and that's fantastic, Raymond. If you can do that, more power to you, man. Anything improve your game, improve your mind. That's good stuff here. Tell him he knows me as well. All right, I'll go ask him. Hold on 1 second, all right? No pattern racking, $150, race to 10. So he will get some action. And the only thing I don't agree with it right now is he's trying to figure out this table in 9-ball, the racks and stuff like that, and getting ready for the UK. But I know he likes action, he likes to shoot, and 10 ball's good practice. So I'm going to ask him after this rack and see what he says. He loves money. Yeah, he does. He loves the juice for sure. Loves that's a scratch. All right, let me go ask him. I'll be right back. All right, Eric, where are you from? Where does he know you from? And it looks like he said he's going to do it. So, Eric, if you want to confirm that you want to do a race to 10, you want to confirm you do a race to 10 for 150, 10 ball, magic rack, ghost, $150. Confirm. All right, I'm going to tell him. All right, looks like we got action. So I got to fix the scoreboard now. Now we're playing 10 ball. I'm the worst typer. Okay, we're doing a race to 10 and 10 ball. Eric, I lost the the list match, but then we gambled and I won the money, so not terrible. Thanks for asking, though. All right, there's a pretty solid break for Lukas. Everything has a hole. And for those of you guys who don't know, Lukas is now playing the Ghost, race to 10. And what the Ghost means is Tony says get those shoes tied. So basically, how it works is he breaks, gets ball in hand in 10 ball. And if he runs out, he wins. If he doesn't, the Ghost wins. And he's playing a race to 10. And somebody said $150 if he can beat him. So that's what's going on. So him and Eric, good luck. And again, this is the Lukas thing. He likes to practice, but he loves the action. He loves to play, and he likes to have something on it. So he's not going to shy away from this at all. And this is one of the things I think that American players, more than the European players, at least this age group, they're more about the action. And overseas players a little bit more about practice, and there's less events, and I don't think they do this kind of stuff over there. So Lukas is going to make quick work of this first rack. He's pretty straight in on the 10 ball. He's definitely favored to make it. Okay, there it is. And just so you know, Eric, it's probably only going to be one set. It is getting late here. I do have to go home. I got a lot of things I got to do later. Tomorrow and the next day, I'm actually going to Detroit for a couple days. So gonna be one set. Good luck. And Lukas still looking pretty good. Stretching out a little bit. That's cool. Last gamble of the night. Hit and run. Yeah, that's it. Of course, Eric. He said he does know you. He said you're a good friend of his. So I know he appreciates the action as you do. And again, he's like I said, he has heart and he likes to gamble. He likes to wager, and he's a good kid. And I believe he's got Mosconi in the future. Yeah, this is a race to 10 for $150. Break is so important on 10 ball, and he made a ball, and a little weird here, but not everything has a pocket. 2 ball to the 3 could be a little funny, but I mean, he's probably gonna have to follow this corner right here. Get a nice angle to get from the 3 to the 4 and try to come up here. It looks like he's going to play in the side. No, he's going to do the way I suggested in the beginning. Only because I'm old and I see a lot of these shots. And that's why I kind of got an idea what's going on. And I think he either is going to follow it to the reel here or he's going to follow it to about here. Came a little bit in between there. Still okay here. I think he can just come up a little bit of right spin. And if he gets to the 4 to the 5, everything else is pretty easy. Seems like Fargo should have jumped a little more in the past few months of some of the names he's taken down. That's a great question, Tony Lewis. I haven't looked at his Fargo, see if it has or hasn't. But it's going to start, that's for sure. He's going to really, really. Okay, so it did jump. It actually jumped 5 points. So good call on that. Thank you very much. I just went by memory. So he's at 745. And again, I think he's a little closer. Obviously, I'm a little biased, and, being his manager and being a good friend of his. So, but I think he has the skill to beat the 800 players. And again, all it takes is to win one big event, and get his name up there, and go up to 780, 790, even close to 800. Morris is already up there. Jonas is probably, after this event, he's going to be right there as well. So Lukas got a little funny on the 6. He's going to have to use some power to punch draw this. He has to avoid the 10. Again, he's got to make it into the 4-inch pocket as well. And that's a nice punch. Look at that. Beautiful stroke right there by Lukas. And let's give him a boom. And you can look at the replay. And again, this is no easy task because he's got to really punch it. So he drew it around the 10 ball, but he misses the 7. Wow. So he missed that 7 ball, guys. So Ghost takes the game right there. Wow. Was not expecting that. It happens. Seems like Fargo should have jumped up. Yeah. So we just checked again. He's 745. Dirk, great place for vacation. You know what? This is the first time I'm traveling in a long time and non-pool related. So me and my brother are headed to Detroit, and we're going to check out the NFL draft, and we're excited. It's going to be a lot of fun. And so I'm excited to get away and do something non-pool related. I can't remember the last time I went away. I think me and my wife went late or cruise late last year, over a year ago. So it's been a long time. I'm excited. Me and my brother, he's from Florida, is going to come up visit. And we're going to hang out and go to Detroit. And it's going to be a lot of fun. All right, 1-1 in a race to 10 ball, magic rack. When you're playing 10 ball, everybody, you have to call the shot. The 1 is always in the front, the 2, 3 are always in the end, and the 10 ball is in the middle. And again, Lukas is just trying not to tie up balls here. That's all he needs. And the 2 is a little funny here, but nothing too hard to deal with. I mean, he's just got to get position somewhere over here, make the 2 ball, and then he can pound it off the rail. He's going to try to draw it, and again, he wants a little bit of an angle. He doesn't want to be too straight. So again, I think he's going to try to pound it and draw it and just try to get right in the circle here. Again, he's looking at the 5 ball too, so he's got a little trickiness to go from the pink 4 to the purple 5. Got a couple of things to think of. Bobby, get in my corner one time. You're funny, Eric. This is my boy. It's my kid right here. This is Moscone 2024. And believe me, this is no easy, this is no easy task for anybody. I think Lukas is favored here, but it's close. He's got the 4-inch pockets. But it's no easy task. A couple balls are going to tie up at some point. The purple 5 got a little weird, so it's no easy task. It's going to be exciting. I'm excited to see what happens. Work less, play more. Tony, listen, my job is beautiful. I don't consider my job work. Sometimes I work 80, 90 hours, and that's no exaggeration, but I love it. I mean, I could be home sleeping right now. There's no reason why I'm here streaming except to promote this kid and promote the Shark Stream and do what I love. So I agree with you 100%. You definitely want to. So look at that shot. Lukas, great shot right there. He hit that 9 ball out of there to make room to make the 5 in the corner. And excellent shot. He's a little long here on this 4 ball, but he can still punch it and come off that bottom rail. And what a great shot by Lukas. He's gonna have to punch this purple ball again as well. Draw it to the side rail, just like so. So Tony, yeah, I agree with you. You definitely want to play more, and but I wouldn't change a thing. I wouldn't change a thing. All right, he's gonna go to the bottom rail with a little bit of left hand spin, come towards that 9 ball. Again, it's all about making the shot. Just gotta avoid that side here. And looks like Lukas is gonna be up 2-1 here, barring a catastrophe. He's just gonna draw a ball back. He wants to get into this little circle right there. And look at that, perfect. Center hole. All I could do is bear down and make this, and we're going to give Lukas another point, and he is up 2-1. Hey guys, we got some numbers coming in. There are some people watching. I want to thank you guys for tuning in and watching tonight. Bobby Hilton in the booth, giving you guys some play-by-play on professional Lukas Verner. Ghost 10-ball race to 10. And one of the guys from YouTube offered Lukas a challenge, race to 10 for 150. So Lukas said, I'm practicing anyway. I might as well try to make a couple bucks. And right now he's up 2-1. And again, just so you guys know, you have to rack 1 here, 2 at the end, 3 in the end, and a 10-ball in the middle. Call your shot, and he gets ball in hand after the break. And if he runs the rack, he wins. If he misses, the ghost wins. That's pretty much it. We're playing ghost 10-ball here in the Shark Stream. Eric said that was a nice run. It really was, Eric. You made a great shot to break up that 9-5. It was fantastic. All right, nothing going near a pocket. But he's wide open though, but nothing near a pocket. 8-9 might be a little issue, but I really don't see a problem there. Again, he wants to make the 1 and come right up over here for the 2. And then he could make the 2 and come right up over here for the 3. So he's going to try to get position here somewhere in the circle for the next 2 balls. I mean, he might be a little farther for the 2 ball than I drew, but he wants to leave himself an angle on the 2, that's for sure. And he's actually pretty close to my circle. Try to pound it again. Try to pull it. He wants to come up over here, make the 3. He went 2 rails. Not bad. Nothing wrong with that. Got to avoid the traffic now. Looking to possibly make that pink 4 on the side here, quarterly overhead. You can see exactly what he's looking at. He does. I think this ball has a pocket here, but the problem is getting the cue ball to where he needs to be on this pink 4. Got to be careful not to run into the 8. He avoids the 8 and gets by the net. That's a great shot right there. I'm going to give him a boom. And look at the speed control. He puts the reverse inside English, so it slows it down. He avoids the 8 and hits it hard enough to get past the 9 ball, so he has a clean shot on the pink 4 ball. And he missed the 4. Wow, and he had perfect on the 5. So that's twice now. He made a great shot, and he left himself pretty easy. And he paid the piper by missing. And he's looking at it. There might be something on it. We did just clean the balls before he started. So it's now 2-2. And don't forget, everybody, if you're around tomorrow at 2 o'clock, check us out. We're doing Jonas interview tomorrow live. Talk about his Mexico championship, Mexican Open champion this past week. We're going to ask him any questions, talk to him. Any questions you have, let us know. Call in, write in, type in, do whatever you want. And we're going to have him live at 2 o'clock here on the Shark Stream. Mexican Open champion. That time he makes 2 balls. And he's got a weird 2-4, but if he makes a 2-4, he's going to be home. So he's going to draw this ball for the combo. little closer to the rail than he wants to be. He's got to be careful not to have a shot here. Not to leave himself tough on the 2-ball. Great shot by Lukas. Trying to save the rack here. Gonna have a tough shot on the 3. And again, he's got to get on that green 6. That's green 6 is next. Did you get it? He did, and he left himself enough room for the 6-ball. And he can just follow his ball down one rail here. We can draw back. I like to see that confidence with the stroke there, especially during practice. Just get out there and play. They draw that a little too much. He was playing that for the side. He drew it a little too much. He still might be all right here. He could play this in the corner or the side. Looks like he's going to go side still. And he's going to be up 3-1 here, folks. I'm sorry, 3-2. I'm going to give him his point right now. Just to let you know, there's no such thing as a commentator's curse. It's all about the guys making the balls. All right, 3-2, race to 10. Let me know in the chat who you like. Who do you got? Lukas on the break. I like Lukas. That's funny. Eric says he like Lukas. He's the one that put the game together. All right, Lukas really needs to make a ball on the break here, because it makes it so much more difficult to run 10 balls as opposed to 9 or 8. And says Lukas easily. James says meow. Okay. Eric says nice run. Like Lukas. Lukas looking at the pack here. I don't see any trouble really. The hardest ball is going to be in position from the 4 to the purple 5. The 1 he can easily stop, draw back for the 2, and the 3's right there. The 4's right there, and I assume they're playing no combo, so Lukas has to run the rack in order for him to win. So he's just going to try to come right over here. He's pointing to that's where he wants to be. He needs an angle to get. Didn't quite get there. Left himself a little more angle than he. So now he has to avoid the 7 and the 8 ball here in a position and avoid the side pocket. So that's what he's looking at here. He's trying to get it in the middle here. Look at that's where he's pointing. This is a very difficult shot, and it doesn't give him a lot of room for error here. You can put a little more right on it and avoid past the 7-8. And oh, look at that. So, and look at the replay. I mean, he just really got unlucky. He hit that pretty good, and it just hits a little too high up towards the side and comes straight off. So Lukas has to do a kick shot here on this purple 5, and he hits the 8. So it's all done. So it's now 3-3. And again, that's why making a ball is so important when you're playing the Ghost 10 ball. Because 9, or if you make 2 balls on a break, 8 is so much more easy to run than 10 with all the balls in your way. All right, we got a bunch more people watching. Bobby Hilton in the booth giving you guys some play-by-play. Lukas is playing the Ghost, some 10 ball. And playing a race to 10 for 150. 2-man tournament, I guess you want to call it. And don't forget to join us tomorrow at 2 p.m. We got Jonas live from Spain. I'm going to talk to him about his his big win over there in Mexico. So join us for that. And right now here, we're watching our professional Lukas Verner train and practice and playing some Ghost 10 ball. Okay, looking like another dry break. And the 5 is real funny again here. So Lukas is and the 4, the pink and the purple are the 2 balls that are giving him the biggest trouble here. He's going to play the ball right there, from right to the middle of the table. He might try to break this 5-10 up right now. Go along to even see if looks like he can make that pink 4 ball, so he's going to be okay. He's looking at the 5, so again, he's not going to break these up unless he can't make the 5. Going to go around it just like so. A little real weird. He's trying to come a little higher and come right over here so he can make it in the corner. Out here. Great shot there by Lukas. Now, time to pay the piper, kid. Got to make this. Of course, not run into the 7 ball. Over here. Does hit the 7, so now the Ghost takes the first lead of the night. It is now 4-3. Race to 10. I don't know if any of you guys out there are subscribers to the Shark Stream subscription channel, but we got a great matchup coming for you. If you're not a subscriber, you may want to do so. It's only $4.99 a month, and what you do by paying the $4.99 a month, you're supporting the Shark Stream, and you're getting us to get these high quality matches like Efren Reyes versus Mike DeShane. That's going to be on May 13th. And the only way you can watch that is come here live and pay an entry fee or become a subscriber. So if you want to watch that match with the great Efren Reyes, the GOAT, against Mike DeShane, definitely become a subscriber before the 13th. And it's only $4.99, and you can cancel after your first month if you want. But we have a lot of other big matches coming. We like Savannah Easton. So we have a lot of big things coming. You don't want to cancel, but if you want to, you can. But I would become a subscriber if you like pool and you like high quality matches. All right, Lukas break. He makes the ball this time. Going to play the ball right there. And look at that perfect position on the 2. Oh, he's a little straighter than I thought. Actually, it might have worked out all right. Look, let's go over the overhead. And it's got a nice thing that followed us with some left. Just come right over here. Didn't get enough left on it, but he's okay. He's enough to make it. It's a little weird because he's over the 8, but got to try to come back and forth. This pink 4. Not easy because he's backed up over that 8. We're going to miss. So Lukas is down 2 racks here. And again, Lukas has one of the best overball bridges in the country. I believe that. And he did miss that one, but he doesn't miss that too often. Now he is up. He is down 5-3, guys. Don't go anywhere, though. It's not over yet. Don't count out Lukas Verner. He's going to bear down and start focusing real soon. And he starts making a couple balls on a break. You're going to see him run a couple racks, string a couple racks together. Got to make sure, again, the 9's in the 10 in the middle, not the 9. Here he goes. What do you guys think of this so far? Lukas versus the Ghost. Got a couple people said Lukas is going to win. Since then, the Ghost took a couple racks. Lukas got himself in a jam here. Clinton, he's not getting a boom for that. Here we go, Lukas. And try to draw this ball back here. Good position for the 5. Are you kidding me right now? Oh my goodness. Check this out. Wow. Lukas jacked up, draws the ball, voids the side pocket, and spins the ball the opposite way. Are you freaking kidding me? Wow. Wow. Wow, Clint, you see that? That was crazy. Got to fix his hair after that shot. He's got a little funny on the 6, though. He's got, again, punch it around that 10 ball. He's going to try to punch it around. Come right over here for this. Doesn't want to run into the 10 ball. He runs into the 10. Came a little long, but that's okay. Played it for the side. And again, don't count Lukas Verner out, man. This kid can play. He is a professional. I feel he's one of the top players in the world, and he I can't believe he made that shot. I wish I could show it to you again. That was just something else. That was something else. Dirk says he beat the laws of physics on that one. Yeah, he did. Wow. He showed me that shot a couple of years ago. That was amazing. That was really, really amazing. Now 5-4, everybody. And can you guys do me a favor? Hit the share button. I know it's Lukas practicing and Bobby Hilton in the booth, but hit the share button. Let's get people out there. I did hit the replay. Eric's no replay. I did hit the replay, but I can't show it again. That was amazing. And that's because Eric was teasing Lukas, saying boom because he made a mistake, and then man, he pulled a shot off. Shot of the day for sure. But yeah, can you guys hit the share button, guys? Let's get the people out there watching this because this is entertaining. It doesn't get better than a top professional playing. Actually, if it means something right now. And then the 3 got a little funny, but I think he's okay. He's got to get from 1 to 2 to the 3. If he gets to the 3 ball, he's home free. All right, Dirk, share. Thank you very much. Anybody else share out there? Let's get the numbers up. Let's get this awesome, awesome exhibition of Lukas Verner playing pool free on the Shark Stream. This is for the people. He really is. He's one of the good guys. He's got such a good heart. He really, I mean, he never tries to scam anybody or anything like that. He's just an honest player. Always wants to play the best player in the room. Just a solid guy. Young man, I should say. He's going to punch this to try to get past that 9 ball. Not easy to do in the tight pockets, but look at that shot. That's a fantastic shot. I'm going to give it to you again because the reason why I'm showing this again, this is not easy to do. He has to hit this ball really hard in the tight pocket and force it to get past that 9 ball, and he does nicely. Just a solid play right there. And now he's got to draw this ball back for the 4. And look at that stroke. Beautiful speed. And actually wanted to go a little bit more than he got there, but it's pretty solid speed. And he's pointing to where he wants to be. He's trying to get the cue ball right here. I can draw lines of how he's probably going to get there. And he's going to try to make it this way. Oh, he went straight 1 rail. That's not bad either. Came a little long, but he's going to be okay here. But he was going to draw it to that 2nd reel to control the speed a little bit. Get enough spin? He sure did. And we're looking real close to a 5-5 right here if he can make this 7 ball. Going to draw it back to the side rail. Leave the 8 straight in. Yeah, that's perfect. Going to hit some low English on this. He's going to try to get the cue ball right here. Look at that. He's going to kind of roll it forward a little bit. And it's about to be 5-5, everybody. Everybody, again, let's get the sharing out there. Let's let everybody watch Lukas Verner on his journey for Mosconi Cup 2024. And if he makes it, you can say, hey, I watched him in the middle of April on the Shark Stream playing for Eric's Ghost 10 ball. So he is going to be making a run for Mosconi 2024. And we're not shy about it. We're letting people know Lukas is here and he's ready to rock and roll. And we're now 5-5 in a race to 10. And again, this is going to be it for the night for me. I am going home after this. Gotta pack and get ready for Detroit. All right, Lukas Verner, breaking 10 ball, race to 5 now. Was a race to 10, now it's a race to 5. Playing the Ghost. Get the power break and makes 1 ball. He's going to make 2 balls, and he's wide open here. Eric, you better text him, see if he wants to take the buyout here. He's looking pretty solid. Everything has a pocket. He can do whatever he wants with this ball. He can just come right up over here if he wants for that. Let him follow the line just like a true professional does. We just stun this ball, try to slide it over a little bit, or we can draw it straight back. And he's going to draw it straight back to play it here. Beautiful shot. Scared money don't make no money. Nice. All right, he's got to punch it. There's a nice draw. All right, Lukas is pretty favored here to get out. And you can see where he's drawing, so I'm just going to put the circle there. Again, that's his point, not mine. Little lower than he wanted to. Now he's going to have to really cut this ball. And he's going to try to go 3 reel position here. Did he get enough? He followed the line pretty much to a T. Going to punch this 8 ball here to the side rail. Just like so. It's going to play the 9 in the side. He wanted to be a little straighter, so he might run into the 10 ball here. Look at it. So he can skim the 10 ball. I think he'll be okay here as long as he doesn't hit it too full. He just wants to skim it a little bit. Just like that, but he actually hit it a little too full or too full. Like I said, he wanted to skim it and slide it over to here. Yeah, Eric, you're not kidding. He's making these sides, and look at these things. These guys come over the rail like a lot. You can see that these are solid 4-inch side pockets. They're really, really tough. All right, Lukas, let's see what you got, kid. This is 5-5. It's a big game. He's going to get his extension, and he's going to try to cut this ball right in here. Cue ball, come right over here and lay dead, right? I'm going to call it right here. Dave Longo. Let's go, Lukas. I have to go to bed. Dave Longo, how about this guy? He's practicing and he gets an action match. How about that? This kid, he is team no sleep. He is team no sleep. Lukas Verner. And look at him, follows the line. He misses it. Let's look what happened there. I don't know what happened. It looks like he hit it good. They actually followed the line to a T, and that's what happened. He went right into the point. Got to make that in the center pocket. He's not going to be happy. And of course, everybody at home wants to see Hill anyway. So, except for the people that want to go to sleep. He want a buyout? Very nice, Eric. Very nice. I still think Lukas is favored here. He's going to make, as long as he doesn't have any weird tie-ups. All I can say is, wow. And this is Senior. Yeah, we know. We know it's Dave Senior. What's going on with the Lakers? They end up beating the Nuggets? And here he goes, down 6-5. Until he hit that ball a little harder, a little more frustration after that last rack. And look at this. He's in big trouble here. Big trouble. Are you serious? Who hit the buzzer beater? For real? Was it Djokovic? Joker? Amazing. Amazing. LeBron's terrible. LeBron's terrible. Murray, very nice. All right, Lukas is going to have to play a combo here, everybody. My brother needs the money for poker. That's hilarious. Hilarious. You should have put it on. I told Lukas to bet the money line, second half of the Nuggets. I said the Lakers aren't going to win. He's like, they're not going to lose by 15. They're up by 15. I said, yeah, but they're the Lakers, man. LeBron is just not the great. Look at that shot by Lukas Verner. Check this shot out, guys. He gets perfect position on the 2-ball. And all he has to do now is get down to the 3-4. What a beautiful shot. Somebody say he was in trouble here. And again, this kid is a professional pool player. This is what he does for a living. He's not here running racks for fun. He's trying to make a living. He's got a little tough shot here on this 6-ball. He could make it in the side if he really wanted to, but from there it's a lot easier. Probably go in the corner. But he's got to get back to the 8-ball. That's the problem. And he can play this in the side and come up over here. That's what he's looking at now. And then maybe he can punch it around, come over here for the 8-ball. And he's got to make this 6-ball. And if he can come over here, but there's a lot less room for the 8-ball. So he left himself a really long shot here. All right, Lukas with the big shot here down 6-5. And look at that. Came a little longer than he wanted to, but still really, really nice shot. And he's perfect one real position. And again, guys, he's doing this on a 4-inch pocket. And what a great, great run out there by LFV. He's going opposite-handed. And look at it. I told you, everybody, he has one of the best opposite-handeds in the country. He's great at it. He just gets down there and fires at like nothing. Here he goes. I was just telling Lukas about the Denver game. And look at that break. Got to be careful for that, too. That's a pretty open rack here, everybody. All right, guys. Good job for shooting out there, for sharing out there. The numbers are definitely up for a Monday evening late. I'm watching professional Lukas Verner play the Ghost, race to 10. It's now 6-6. Dave Longo says, the kid let me win, the little prick, the other night. Nice. Tony Lewis says, nice out. I forgot to mention, yeah, he's one-handed great. He's over a ball great. He's opposite-handed great. It's definitely in his repertoire and very good. This is a tough, tough shot on this red ball here. Overcut it. He was perfect on the 4. But the Ghost is now up 7-6 here. And it's getting down to the nitty-gritty. Handed like a boss. He really does. He has a great opposite-handed. He has great one-handed. He's great opposite-handed. Great over ball. Making sure rack is nice and straight. Fix it. Ball's back. And it's a big game right here for Lukas. He's down 7-6. And I don't want to go 2 games behind the Ghost here. I've seen him run 3 or 4 in a row for sure in regular 10 ball. So the Ghost, this shouldn't be an issue. Just got to get the breakdown. All right, breaking here. And there's a break running around. Watch out, 2 ball. All right, these no ball, no problem here. Tony Lewis, right now he's shooting with a Paul Drexler butt with a Jacoby. Oh, I forget what it's called. The shaft, the Jacoby shaft, low deflection. He does have a Q sponsor. We're going to be announcing it over the next couple of weeks, probably this week actually, hopefully, and we'll let you know what it's going to be shooting with real soon. But right now, it's a custom Q, and look at that, look at that. He got perfect, close but perfect. Nice shot right there by Lukas. So he's playing with a custom Paul Drexler, great Q maker here in Connecticut, and playing with Jacoby Ultra Pro Shaft, I believe it's called. Yeah, thanks, Tony. Yeah, he's very excited. I'm not gonna lie, he's definitely a little nervous about switching equipment. You know, just so comfortable. But I know he's gonna do great. He played with the Q and he knows he likes it, so he's just gotta playing with it a little bit more and getting used to it. I came a little flat on this. He's gonna have to cut this ball and put some spin to get down there on the 6, and he does nicely. But yeah, this is a big year for Lukas Verner. Really, really making his name known as a professional. Trying to get on Mosconi Cup this year. Gonna have his Q sponsor as well. And big things, big things. He's doing really well this year as far as points and money wise in the matchroom events. I think he's a top 50 in money. So he's doing really good, and that's a good shot by Lukas to tie 7-7 here. Not believe the Lakers lost. A big break here, 7-7. Excuse me there. Oatsville Racks. They're not one of our sponsors on the Shark Stream, but I know they have a great rack. I think we reached out to them a couple times because their racks are really awesome. All right, Lukas, 3-4 separate from each other. Everything else, not a problem. Looks like he might go opposite-handed here. And again, this is the type of skill that he has. He's off-handed. Oh, Outsville. I got you, Outsville. I thought it was Oatsville rack. That's hilarious. But yeah, Outsville, yeah, for sure. He's out like Trout. Looks like he could be out like Trout right here again. He's got to get to the middle of the table here for the 3-ball. Pretty much right at the middle of the table, the way we called it. And he's going to draw a line in his mind. He's going to try to get it right to here for this 4-ball. And look at him follow the line. Look at this kid following my lines. Look at that. Great shot there by Lukas. I'm going to try to punch it here. Come right over here for the 6-ball. It's all about speed. Control now. Again, he's got to punch this 6-ball again, avoid the 10. It seems like it's been the story of the day here. And he does punch it nicely. And look at that beautiful position for Lukas Verner. And he can come around the table if he wants and play this in the side. And look at him following the line just the way we do it up here, making my life easy. He's going to draw back. And he's going to draw back. Maybe even follow the hair. Just going to stun it. Yeah, just like that. Beautiful shot. Lukas Verner. I put 0 for the Ghost Fargo. But the Ghost Fargo's actually should be like, I think maybe 1,000. I don't know what's the highest Fargo. Because if you miss, the Ghost is out. It's funny. All right, Lukas Verner up 8-7. He's getting ready to the message Eric. Gonna have to borrow some money from his brother from the poker table to pay Lukas. If Lukas wins this, Lukas is needs 2, the Ghost needs 3. All right, here we go, Lukas. Freaking Magic Rack 10-ball. Race to 10. You're up 8-7. A little bit of trouble here. Nothing goes in. It's going to be a little hard here. Again, you can see the frustration on his body language because it's much more harder to run 10 balls. And it's not making the 10 balls in a row. It's a playing position with all the balls in your way. So Lukas has no problem running 10 balls, but the position gets precarious because those are balls in the way. So he's going to have to try to make this ball. He's going to try to punch it right over here for the 2-ball. Looks like he's going to follow it up. That's fine too. But again, he's got to be past the 3. He wants to really get it almost down to here, actually. Follow it to the bottom rail. Look at him getting right to the circle, just like so. How about that? Let me give myself a boom for the circle. How about that? All right, he's got to get position for the 3-ball. It's a little tricky. It's not easy. Got to avoid that whole plethora of balls. He did, but he came up a little too hard. He was trying to be over here. So now he's a tough cut shot. But the thing for Lukas, if he makes this, he's going to have nice position. The cue ball should end up right where his hand is almost. Look at that. Had a fortunate kiss, but for the shot, but he really tied up the 5-ball. Can play the 5 on the side. I like the way he's really working this rack. 7 is going to come into play here. He's got to be careful. Center pocket, Tony Lewis says. That's right. This is difficult here. He's going to have to stun this ball and pull it to come down. Get the 6 because the 7's in the way. Oh, he went forward with it. That's a tough shot. So it is now 8-8, guys. I thought he was going to try to stun it, get the cue ball down there, but he was trying to go forward. He missed it the same way again. And again, don't forget, look at these side pockets, everybody. And that's the reason why he's missing. Look at the rubbers over the hanging the rails. Just tough pockets. If you don't hit them perfect, they're not going to go. Here it is, and then unfortunately scratched. But all right, 8-8, guys. Race to 2. That's what you wanted to see, right? Let's get a tie up. Eric. Eric. Yeah, side pockets are really tough, man. And this is the best angle for them. You can see they're just draping over the pocket. I mean, there's normal cut sides are right here. And these are just brutal. Brutal. If you don't have a good angle, they're really tough to make. I'm all alone out here. Yeah, you are, Eric. Absolutely, you are. You are the bad guy from Brooklyn right now, for sure. Everybody's rooting for this kid. He's got a great back arm. Sky's the limit. Thanks, Tony. That's the plan. We want to get this kid to Moscone 2024 and making some noise on the pro circuit. That's for sure. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. So again, this is going to be a little more difficult. And look at the 3 get tied up as well. So not easy. Not easy. Even the 1 to the 2 is going to be a little tricky. Got ball in hand here. It's a race to 2. Okay, so you see his plan of action. He wants to come with some left-hand spin and all the way down here for this 2 ball. Right-hand spin, I'm sorry. Or left-hand. No, he's going to go left. He's going to go to the bottom rail. Still going to get there from here. Oh, very fortunate for Lukas. He actually might even have helped him because now if he can punch this ball through and have a clean shot for the 3, he's wide open. So very fortunate kiss right there for Lukas so far in this rack. And he's a nice shot. He's got a clean shot on the 3. Can punch it, draw it back for the 4 on the side. Wants to get close to the center of the table. Oh my goodness, he missed it. Look at what happened there. It looks like he was just stretching, and it's almost like he slipped when he shot it. Just missed it right into the side rail. And he's looking at his tip. So he is down 9-8, everybody. The ghost is on the hill. Lead 2 in a row. How important is this break going to be? Bobby Stevens says hanging into the end. Yeah, we got to get Lukas on the hill here now. Who else can say they beat Lukas? Yeah, the ghost usually loses to Lukas in 10 ball. It's always close though, because the 10 ball is tough. You know that. That's why you decided to throw that out there. It's a big rack for Lukas here. I like to see the pressure. I just don't want anything to tie up. I want to see him make a couple balls and have a chance to get out and go from there. Oh, absolutely. 35% harder than 9 ball. No doubt about it. This kid, though, he practices real hard. I've seen him beat the Ghost 10 ball without taking ball in hand. I don't know what you call it, but it's breaking and running out. And I've seen him beat the Ghost or race to 7 or whatever it was, or 9. Took him a couple tries, but he did it. It's pretty awesome. All right, Lukas Castle Verner down by 1. Ow. Wow. 2 balls go in. Everything's open here. 7 to the 9 is going to be the shot. He's got to get straight on the 7. He's got to get right over here for the 7 ball. So we make the 7 here. 9 here. But again, he has to make every shot here. He's down hill 1. And again, don't forget, thanks you guys for tuning in. Bobby Hilton in the booth. Yeah, Lukas Castle Verner shooting some 10 ball. And we're going to call it a night right after this rack. I got to get some sleep. But we do want to go hill. That's for sure. Looks like he can just go forward here, play the 3 in the side. And again, the key is getting position for the 6 to the 7. If he doesn't get position for the 6 to the 7, he's in trouble. Nicely done for the 3. Again, these sides. Again, look at the overhead. These sides are no gimme. No gimme on these sides. Got to go forward here. Who makes it barely, but he makes it. And nice speed there. Looking at the cue ball. He wants to get the cue ball somewhere over here so we can get it over to here. Ghost wins by a hair, I reckon. I don't know. Don't count this kid out, man. This kid is he's known for making pressure shots. He's known for coming through. But again, this is not easy on the tight table. And again, he's got to get to the 7 ball. So again, he's got to pay attention. He's got to pocket these balls and get position. So we want to see hill. So okay, he doesn't want to be on the rail here. All right, so he's a little bit of trouble here. Rumors he has heart. He does. He really does. He's in trouble here, guys. So he's got to figure out how to get on this. Get on this 7 ball. And the hard part is if this was a regular table, he could probably try to punch it and maybe even run into the 9 and come over here. But because the pocket's so tight, if he misses even by a hair, it's going to rattle. And I don't know if he can make the 7 ball. The 7 ball doesn't go by here. So here we go, folks. Looks like he's trying to force this ball. Not easy, folks. Not easy. Go. That's unbelievable. That's such a bad roll for Lukas Verner. I mean, he hit that as well as you could hit that ball. And you know how tight that side pocket is, and the cue ball just goes into it. If that hits right here on either side of the point, yeah, he's good. But all right, guys, thank you guys for watching. Lukas Verner is going to still be practicing while I go home. And we'll see you guys. Good night. Say good night to the bad guy. Good night, Eric. Make sure everybody sends Eric some mean messages. I'm just kidding. Thanks for the action, guys. We'll see you guys soon, and we'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to join us tomorrow at 2 o'clock. We got Jonas. Jonas will be live on the Shark Stream tomorrow, guys. So have a good night, everybody. We want to give a shout out to all of our sponsors here on the Shark Stream. You have Connecticut APA, Sigma Wear, Agency One Group, Jacoby Custom Cues, Women in Pool, Mabel's Tables at Michael's Deli, NM Billiard Sales and Service, 11 Hall Avenue, Wallingford, Connecticut, KM Maintenance, JT's Pool Cue Repair, Solato app, Mark Anthony Home Improvements, Tommy's Tattoo Supply,